Hi everyone, welcome back to E-commerce Success by At360. Today we're going to review a Shopify store asking for feedback. The website is great, looks fantastic, there's a ton of content, so a lot of things are right and are going to be helpful to many business owners watching this video. But I'm also going to point out a few technical issues which make the website look unfinished. And as a result, people may be deterred from buying on the website, which is a shame because it's like 95% finished and looks fantastic, already has a ton of content, a lot of things are done right. So this little extra effort to make it completely finished might make a big difference in the results. So hopefully that's going to be very helpful for you. If you enjoyed this content and this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Like and comment below. These little actions make a big difference in the video's reach. So whenever someone makes a comment below or likes the video, it gets a lot more views so that we can, achieve our mission of making business owners happy, productive, and successful. So it's going to take a second for you, but it will make a massive difference for us. Thank you. This video is brought to you by At360. At360 is the easiest way to grow your online store by starting ads in one click. So with just one click, we can automatically generate advertising banners in all shapes and formats and run ads all over the web, in mobile apps, in contexts that are relevant to your products and to your audience to bring you the maximum amount of traffic, awareness, and sales. Okay, let's jump into today's video. So these business owners, Cozy Studios, is asking for feedback. They have grown exhausted with building the website, and that we can really see there's a lot of effort that went behind the website. It's really cool. I'm going to show you in a second. So they would really appreciate some feedback. They started growing from Etsy, but then it's gotten difficult to drive traffic or make any sales. Okay, so you're not sure what you're doing wrong. Okay, let's have a look at the website. So this is Cozy Studio by Sophie. So it's super beautiful. I like the colors, the theme, the design. I think it pairs well with the product. So cozy, created products for you and your home, hand knit, chunky blankets made for you. So I really like it. I think it's really cool. I like the fact that very early on you're describing the brand and these values. You're putting your passion forward. As I say to a lot of the small business owners, you have to present your brand, you have to present yourself, you have to introduce your values, your mission, why you're doing this. This helps a lot in creating a personal relationship with the audience and increases the conversion rates. I love the fact that you're introducing yourself to, hi, I'm Sophie. We see a picture of you doing your thing, doing your handmade candles. That's fantastic. I really love that. And there's a link to see more. If you click here, you go to the Meet the Maker page, which is fantastic, which has a lot more info about you. So all of that is really fantastic. And then some blog articles. That's really good. Some customer reviews. That's really fantastic. And the CTA for the email newsletter with $10 off. So that's something that you're giving us right away. So we're getting something in return, which is really good. You have the chat icon, which is really good. So everything looks nice. So now let's get into how we can help you be more successful. The first thing I noticed when I got onto the website is this missing favicon. You see here on the top left corner of your tab, if you see my mouse, you have this globe, and on some browsers it's just going to be empty. This shows you don't have a custom favicon. The favicon usually is a smaller version of your logo. Like you see on the Shopify community, we see the green Shopify bag. This helps identify your website. This is a visual cue if you have many tabs open to help people remember where your website is. And it just adds to the general branding. And the fact that you're missing that is making the website look unfinished, or makes people think there might be a technical issue with the website. And if there is a technical issue with this, there might be a technical issue with something else. And people tend to make shortcuts like that. And I made a video on my channel previously to cover that topic. And we saw a study that said that a missing favicon like that could cost you as much as 17% of your conversions. That's a huge amount for such a small thing, right? And it's super easy to fix. The good news is it takes less than 1 minute to fix. You just have to go to your Shopify settings, you go to theme settings, and here you'll find the favicon. If you need a step-by-step guide on how to do that, the first link in the description below will be the link to a video I made showing you step-by-step how to fix that on a Shopify store. Okay, the second thing on the product page that I noticed is you have this block here, image with text, which is by default maybe on the template, which you haven't customized. So this again makes it look like very unfinished. And my advice for you, if you don't have the time or you can't really put in the work now to customize this for all your products, you should just remove it, because you already have quite a lot of content. It's really good. You have different pictures in different contexts. I really like that. You have interesting descriptions. On some products you have more descriptions than others. So the more descriptions you have, the better. Here the descriptions feel a bit too technical about features of the product. Feel free to also expand and explain why you like this product, what makes it great, how you chose it, because you say on your homepage these are curated products. So feel free to add in the description why you chose this product, why you're selling this one, what makes it such a great product. Adding this content here on your product page is going to make a massive difference. First, it's going to give more info to the reader, and they might be convinced by one of the benefits. Okay, this is an opportunity to present not only the features of the product but the benefits. We talked about that in 2 days ago in the video, talking about knowing the difference between features and benefit, and how business owners need to really own that marketing knowledge. So you have to present the benefits to the users. Secondly, this content is going to be picked up by Google, and is going to make your products rank higher if you have more unique human written content. And we made a video last week about human generated content versus standard product descriptions and automated generated content. So the more you can write by yourself or with a writer or marketer, the better. So try and increase, and you're doing such a great job in your Meet the Maker page and on your homepage. I'm sure you'll be able to add 1 or 2 more lines about how this product is fantastic, what made you fall in love with that product. And if you explain that, people reading that are more likely to fall in love with the product as well and make the purchase for that reason. Okay, one last thing is this page is fantastic. I love it. So this is the About Us page, the Meet the Maker. It lacks a call to action. So at the end, when you've finished reading that, so either here or just below the other pictures, we're like, okay, what now? What to do next? And some people might be leaving just because they are puzzled, they don't know where to go. And okay, you have the nav bar, you have the footer links, but this doesn't feel very natural as a navigation, and people may be faced with a choice overload where they don't really know where to go. So if you give people a clear option towards the next step, you're going to increase the number of pages in your session length, you're going to increase the conversion rate at the end of the day. So put a link or a button to explore the product or see our bestseller, or something that makes them one step closer to buying something. We made a video a few weeks ago about the 2 golden rules of e-commerce marketing. Make it easy for people to buy your product, and give them more reasons to buy. So here, make it easy for people to buy your product, so by putting a link. One last thing, this is one of your articles on the blog. You're still redirecting to Etsy on the product title. Now I don't know if that's intentional or not, but you should be redirecting maybe now to your product on Shopify if you want to. And maybe these images can be made clickable, especially these where you announce new products. Maybe make them clickable and then redirect to the collection page or to the product page. Okay, If you do all of that, that really should make a big difference. And you said you've grown exhausted. I can understand because you've done clearly a lot of work. And now I pointed a few things that are not right, but like 95% of the website is really fantastic. You've done plenty of things right. You're already doing a lot better than many of the sites I see out there, even from established business that have been running for a while. So really congrats, great job on building this website. It really feels personal, it has a unique identity, it looks great, the design is really beautiful, the products look amazing, your story is really inspiring and makes people want to learn more and buy the product. So you're doing a fantastic job, and you might not be getting sales just because of these few red flags, like the missing favicon, the uncustomized image with text block, and a few things like that, which is really a shame because you should have a much higher success rate. Now, if you want me to give you more detailed advice on your marketing and your conversion rate, I'd be happy to get more info. Like you're saying, it's difficult to drive traffic. So what are you doing at the moment? Are you just trying to drive traffic organically? Are you doing some SEO efforts? Is it just the blog, or is there something else? Are you doing social media? Are you doing advertising? The quickest and simplest way to drive traffic is through advertising. And if you are driving some traffic, I'd be interested in knowing what your add to cart rate. On average, that should be between 4 and 8% if you're doing everything right. And the conversion rate should be close to 2%. And if you're getting started, maybe between 1 and 2%. If you're far off these figures, it means there are more things to review, either during the checkout process or maybe there's a targeting issue at the beginning when you're running the ads. Now, if you'd like to learn more, I'd be super happy to give you a one-on-one call. It would be entirely free. You'll find in the description a link to book a call. At the moment, we're giving away free consulting calls, free website audits, where we go over the website, the e-commerce setup, the marketing strategy, the advertising accounts and campaigns and setup, and we do that all free, just as a way to help you be successful. Our mission is to make e-commerce super simple for everybody, makes as many business owners happy, productive, and successful as possible. And when you get there, then you can use Ad360 to drive more traffic to your store. Ad360 has a fantastic feature. There's an app on Shopify you can install, and in just one click, you can start running ads all over the web. It's super powerful, super easy. In my opinion, it's the easiest experience ever to start advertising. And I can't wait to show it in more detail to you. If you want, you can book a demo as well in the description. And I'd be super happy to show you how we can bring a ton of people to your website and increase your sales by a ton. Thank you. I wish you a ton of success, a lot of happy customers, and a ton of sales. Have a great day. Bye.